Another amazing spot just after coming out of our little cold water therapy. The sun is coming out now. Ritzy, Ruddy. Wow. Yeah. Ritzy just brought me to an amazing spot. Look at this, man. This is phenomenal. Crazy. Absolutely amazing. Ready?
Yep.
Right. In a nice amazing spot here now where Vitty's just brought us. Amazing area, loads of water. But what I've just come across over there is a silver birch tree. Picked some fungus as well, and I've got some of the silver birch. And this is amazing to light a fire, so flammable. And you don't need much when it comes to silver birch. So I've torn off bits and bobs, as you can see here. Yeah, it's still a bit damp, but there's a lot of resin in this anyway. And when it comes to your tinder, you want to get all these little fray bits. So you want to collect all that, which we'll do that in a minute, but you want to peel it. Get all these little bits off, and that's what I want. And I want a nice tinder ball. But we'll move on to that in a second. But to get a fire going, I want loads of strips of this as well. So I've got my base. I've got a bit of a wind deflector from fungus, which would be good to smouldering. And also want is loads of strips ready for a good bit of tinder. And then with every fire, you want to get enough tinder, you don't want to be too shy. If I can get a bundle of this, I'll get a bundle of this. The more we can burn, the more chance I'm going to get a fire going on my first go. So I'll get quite a bit of this together. And where I'm going to put all this is on my birch bed. Get it all on my birch bed. The reason why I've made the bed as well, I want to raise the fire a bit off the ground. The floor's a bit more damper than the bark, and the floor will absorb the heat straight from the fire, and I don't want that.
You want that as your striking angle, yeah?
Yeah, that'd be perfect. And as you can see, still getting loads of little bits together. I feel like we might just have a bit there. Now what we need now is sort of the powder. So I can get some more. And what I want to do is scrape it. I want to get loads of it. But when it comes to fire, it's all about preparation. If you just go in straight away, you might not be prepared, and you might not get it going straight away. So I got some of the shavings. I'm still splitting this down. I want a good bit of tinder. Now I want some more dust. If you want all them frame bits, that's what I want off it. That. If I get enough of that, we are cooking on gas. A lot of people go wrong when it comes to fire making because they rush it and they don't prepare their tinder. Now we might have enough, we might not. But what I'll do now, because I'll get loads of fray bits together now, ready to stick on top of that when I strike, because I'm going to go and strike it now. So I want these, yeah, good to go. That's what we want. Such an amazing resource. Birch bark, you can make containers out of it, cups, you can seal it with pine resin.
Hello, dog.
If you need to boil water in a survival situation and you've got no container, you can make a birch bark container. Then you can use hot rocks by putting rocks on the fire, heating them up and then putting them in your container. But what we're going to do now, we're going to strike it. Now, in ways how to light a fire, there's people say you pull back or you go forward. And all you're wanting is one little ember to land, and I was there then. And look at that, that's the beauty of birch bark. Absolute amazing resource. The black smoke burning out of it. The good thing about the fungus, there's a holding ember, so if I need to move from this area when all this burns out, because I'm only making a quick fire using birch bark, the embers will be burning. Look at that, burns nice and hot. And that is how you do a fire using birch and fungus. Thank you very much. Right, coming to the end of our trip in the Highlands, and I tell you what, it's been absolutely amazing. Vitsy's took us to some of the best areas, remote, no one about, some amazing views, isolated. It's been amazing. Cooked some good food, ate a load of chocolate, done some walking, had loads of cuddles with Ruddy the dog, and it's been awesome. But we're not totally finished yet. Still got to walk back. Still got a night, then I'm gone. First thing tomorrow morning, back on the plane, back down to Devon. Right, so this is the new and improved Hennessy Hammock. This is the winter edition and it's absolutely amazing. Some of the features that you might want to be interested in, especially if you're in a jungle environment, is you've got your admin pouch. First thing you can throw in here is your head torch. You can have your toothbrush, your toothpaste, your little chocolate bar if you like to scram at night like I do. Another good feature it's got is a hanger, a washing line. So if you're in a jungle environment and you're wet and damp all the time, this is an amazing bit of equipment when you're in your shelter, just to throw your socks on there, your boxes, your trousers, and your body heat will naturally dry all that out. Another good feature it's got is it's got a gap in here and an area to put a mattress. So if you've used a Hennessy hammock before, especially in a jungle environment, you never used to have this feature on here and you'd get bit all up and down by mosquitoes down your back. If you did put a mat inside there, by the time you woke up in the morning, it was somewhere up by your head, so that's an amazing extra feature on this shelter. What I'm going to do now is pass you over to Vitsy, and he's going to talk about how we tie these up in these type of environments.
Alright, so we go with the bomb-proof knots, alright. We were taught in the military, so we use a slip knot. What we do, wrap it around the tree, over itself, back around, and you've got all that excess. What you want to do, get a wee loop like that. All you do, feed it back on itself, like that. Do a double, always leave a little bit of a tail like that. So that's absolutely bomb proof. Me at my 75 kgs, that ain't going nowhere. And if you want to bug out in a rush, all you need to do, grab, gone. Wash, done. Alternatively, just put loads of granny knots in it and it won't go anywhere.
And that is how you put up a Hennessy hammock in any type of environment. Obviously there's other features you can do if it's raining. We could put up tarps on top of it, but go and refer to one of my other YouTube videos in how you put up a tarp. But that's an amazing instruction here from Vitsy. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe on these setups. Peace out.